¿Cómo es?
It's at 6 p.m.
Ajá.
You're operating a vehicle past 6 p.m. You're in violation of curfew.
Me paré a comer.
Okay, where are you coming from?
De donde vengo, no importa dónde venga.
Okay, so you want to make this complicated? We can make this complicated.
An off-duty Laredo Police Department officer was arrested for allegedly hitting and choking a woman at a local bar.
You need to identify yourself at this point.
Why?
If not, you're going to be placed under arrest.
First of all, there's a citywide curfew. Okay. If you're not giving me a reason to be out here, then you're in violation. So I need your license. We'll cite you and you'll be on your way. You can plead the fifth all you want.
Okay.
Just we need your license.
Okay.
A member of the Laredo Police Department finds himself behind bars today. Gerardo Jalomo Jr., a 14-year veteran of the department.
Violation right now. It's a city ordinance, but it's still a law.
A Laredo police sergeant is put on administrative reassignment after he's arrested over the weekend for driving while intoxicated.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is News Now Ninja, and today's video comes to you from Laredo, Texas, which seems to be the home of the criminal organization they call the police department, where they come equipped with a gun, a badge, and a criminal record. And in this video, I'm going to display something that seems to be an ongoing trend across the nation. The police departments love to hire criminals. That either criminals become police, or police become criminals. And the video that these three officers are involved in comes from Corners News, who was minding his own business back in February 6, 2021 in a private parking lot when approached by Carlos talking about he was breaking the law being out after curfew during COVID. And after the arrest, of course we did the investigation on the officers involved and kept a close eye on them. And it turns out that not one or two, but three of these officers involved in this one stop, arresting a man for being out too late, turn out to be criminals themselves for way worse. And I want you to let me know what you think about these criminals in the comments section. Shout out to Corners News for standing up for freedom and all of our rights. Link for the video of the original stop back in 2021 will be found in the description. Make sure and smash that like, share, and subscribe button, and let's get straight to the action.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Is there a reason why you're in here?
Ya, me paré a comer uno de estos.
Where are you coming from?
¿Ah?
Where are you coming from?
¿Cómo para qué o qué?
Huh?
¿Cómo para qué?
¿Cómo que para qué?
Ajá.
You're in a private parking lot after hours, sir. Curfew is at
¿Mande?
6 p.m.
¿Cómo
Curfew
es?
is at 6 p.m.
Ajá.
You're operating a vehicle past 6 p.m. You're in violation of curfew. That's why I'm asking you, what are you doing here?
Me paré a comer.
Okay, where are you coming from?
De donde vengo, no importa dónde venga.
Okay, so you want to make this complicated? We can make this complicated. Step out of your vehicle, sir.
No.
Step out of your vehicle. Porque te estoy diciendo, you take put your hands on the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle, sir. You have a weapon on you? Charles 27, 38, inside a Blue Moon parking lot.
An off-duty Laredo Police Department officer was arrested for allegedly hitting and choking a woman at a local bar. And upon review of the surveillance from the incident, officers stated in an arrest affidavit that a second assault was discovered. Carlos Ibarra was arrested on July 28th. The 26-year-old man was charged with assault family/household member, impede breathe/circulation, a third-degree felony, and assault causes bodily injury family violence, a Class A misdemeanor. Following the arrest, a magistrate's order of emergency protection was filed. The order states that Ibarra is prohibited from contacting, threatening, or committing violence against the woman, as well as going near her residence or place of employment. The arrest affidavit states that officers arrived at the Blue Moon Country Bar and Patio at 9802 McPherson Road for an unknown traffic call on July 28th. An officer arrived on site and met with a man who had been detained by security personnel. The individual stated that he had an altercation with a man, Ibarra, on site. The man stated that he confronted Ibarra after witnessing him assault a woman inside the bar, leading to an altercation between the two. The man stated he learned later that Ibarra was a police officer, although the affidavit does not detail how that occurred. After discussing the incident with the man, officers reviewed video surveillance inside the establishment. While reviewing the tape, officers stated that Ibarra was seen standing in front of the woman who was sitting on a stool. The affidavit states that the two were seen having a verbal altercation before Ibarra slapped the woman and then proceeded to choke her with both hands for approximately 4 seconds. Officers stated that the woman could be seen struggling to breathe. And then the tape shows the detained witness confront Ibarra as they were both taken outside by security. With the evidence reviewed and saved, officers arrived at a residence where they stated they found Ibarra and the woman. Officers asked Ibarra what occurred that night, and he reportedly stated that the two had an argument due to the woman's jealousy that escalated. Officers reportedly told Ibarra that video showed him slapping and choking the woman. He stated that she struck him first with an object on his forehead, the affidavit states. As Ibarra did have a bump on his forehead and a scratch on his cheek, officers returned to Blue Moon to review footage again. They stated that no proof of her assaulting him was found. However, upon another review, officers did reportedly find a second instance of the woman being assaulted. Officers stated that Ibarra was seen slapping her twice in the face. Previously, the woman stated to officers that she did not remember what happened and did not want to press charges. But officers, upon review of all of the footage and the completion of the interviews, arrested Ibarra at the scene.
You have a wallet on you, sir?
No. What's your name, sir? Sir, your first name?
No estoy haciendo nada más, no tuve nada.
Okay, you need to identify yourself at this point.
Why?
Now you're going to be placed under
Okay,
arrest.
first of all, there's a citywide curfew. Okay. If you're not giving me a reason to be out here, then you're in violation. So I need your license. We'll cite you and you'll be on your way. You can plead the fifth all you want.
Okay.
Just we need your license.
Okay.
A member of the Laredo Police Department finds himself behind bars today. Gerardo Jalomo Jr., a 14-year veteran of the department, was arrested by the Texas Rangers earlier today. According to court documents, Jalomo was arrested on a theft of property charge for a value between $2,000 to $30,000. He was released on a $50,000 bond. He is currently on administrative reassignment pending an internal investigation by the Office of Professional Standards. We'll keep you updated on this story as more details become available.
He pulled behind me and got me out because I was on curfew. Now he's saying I'm under arrest for failure to ID. But I advised him that's a secondary charge.
Yeah, there has to be a primary. There's a curfew violation. You can't be out. You know there's a curfew violation right now. It's a city ordinance, but it's still a law.
A Laredo police sergeant is put on administrative reassignment after he's arrested over the weekend for driving while intoxicated. Reports say Sergeant Roberto Fernandez was arrested on Sunday, September 11th by the Texas Department of Public Safety Highway Patrol for a DWI. Fernandez is a 20-year veteran with the Laredo Police Department. As we mentioned, he is currently under administrative reassignment pending the outcome of an internal investigation. Coming up in our evening edition, exclusive details on what exactly transpired on the day of it.